Hi everyone. Uh, Today I'm gonna guide you how to become an ethical hacker in 8 weeks and land your first job. Yeah, this sounds for some people that impossible, but if you invest your time in a proper way daily and study with hands-on labs, I guarantee for you after 8 weeks you will change your life, literally change your life. And after 8 weeks that finish, we're going to build on top of this foundation. All right, without being said, let's get started. So as we know, like, cybersecurity is booming. Companies are desperate for ethical hackers, and you don't need a decade for experience to break in. Repeat it again. Like, if you feel that you cannot study every day, you cannot be disciplined to reach your target in the end, this video is not for you, right? Let's start. So, if we start with the week one, all right, the first week we have to master, or at least not master, let's be familiar with the networking, Linux, cybersecurity fundamental, etc. So if we talk about the networking, you have to understand what is TCP, IP, DNS, firewalls, how it's working, all right? And you don't need to invest money in the beginning. There is a lot of channel out there you can learn from it. One of them, Professor Masser. It's a free YouTube series. I'm going to link it in the description box. Next, you have to master, or at least install Kali Linux, learn command line basic, try to play with this machine. Be familiar with the cybersecurity fundamental. What is vulnerability? Ask yourself, what is vulnerability? Why it's really dangerous? Why sometimes you hear like about, like, there is a bug bounty hunters that get reward thousands of dollars, right? How do hackers think? So you can like get most of the resource from the description box down below. Okay, and the time investment here I'm talking about from 2 to 3 hours daily. All right, if you wanna really change your life, because after 8 weeks, if you commit to this 8 weeks roadmap, in the end you will thank me. Now, I'm not telling you that when the 8 weeks finished, you will become like Mr. Robot, or that hackers who can hack anything within like 2 minutes. No, the most important thing that we gain the fundamental knowledge and the basic experience in order to land our first job. Then we will build on top of it after 8 weeks. Now, in week 3 to 4, you have to start like get familiar with the cybersecurity tools like Metasploit, Wireshark, Nmap. Here, I'm advise you as a beginner to try, or to start with a TryHackMe. So they have a free some they have some free rooms, but I believe it will cost you like I not remember, $10 or $12 monthly as a subscription. All right. So my advice, when you start with a TryHackMe, try to study the beginner path. Don't just jump, because you will get lost here. In the beginning, if you start with the networking, here, and then you jump to the Linux, then jump to Metasploit box, etc. So no, I recommend to start with a beginner path, that give you like in the end of path, you feel like you get your goal. It's like you have done what it's required from you. All right. So after that, when you feel like, okay, so now I understand the networking, the operation system like Linux and Windows, I understand the cybersecurity fundamentals. Now you want to hack the box. Hack the box. They have a brilliant uh, either boxes to solve or path. And here as well, when you become like a beginner, you consider yourself as a beginner, study like bug bounty path or penetration tester path. There is for junior and there is for advanced. So always stick with the path to the end, because that give you like you feel you do something, in the end. And what I'm gonna advise you, after you finish the path completely 100%, in that time you can apply in the hack the box on one of the certificate which is required in the job market. All right. And and this week, in week 3, the investing time we talk about 3 to 4 hours. So now when you reach week 3 and 4, okay, so I believe you will not have a problem that to invest more time, since you become like more like above beginner. You start like uh, understand everything, and always do like labs hands-ons, like hack the box, as I mentioned, Valnin Hub, Pentester Lab, etc. So there is a lot of platform there. They are brilliant. Now, when we reach week 5 and 6, here you have to how to say it, like specialize and crafty. So, pen testing, dive into e-learning security junior penetration tester as well from any. They have great resource as well. Bug bounties. If something like if the bug bounties make you motivated to, like, for example, start searching about either bugs or other those bugs which is really easy to find, when you get reward and retain, you will feel like, oh yeah, I did something good. So that give you a confidence, and that give you a reason to continue. uh, I recommend to work on Portiswigger Academy as well. They have very beneficial labs as well. Now, about the certificate to verify your knowledge, there is a lot of uh, provider there. You can buy like TCM. They have a great resource as well as a junior, right? The investing time here we talk about 4 hours daily, and in week 6, when you or 5 or 6. So I believe here you just for only 2 weeks until you make your goal, right? After that, in the final 2 weeks, 7 and 8, here you start build your portfolio, like blog about your labs, GitHub your scripts, show proof you can hack. Always be active, and I recommend for you to be active on GitHub and blog your labs in daily, and document everything you work, because you will get back to it when you need it. LinkedIn, try to post daily. Follow the cybersecurity resource tips and big resource. Like I mentioned, OffSec, they have a great resource on LinkedIn. TCM, they have also a brilliant resource. After that, you have to how to say it, apply smart, like target entry rules, like SOC analysis, junior pen tester, and I told you in the beginning, mm, there is a lot of company. They looking for juniors to start with them. They can provide even in the job description when you read it on LinkedIn. You will see some recruiter or some companies they provide some training for the juniors that give you a chance, especially for those who have a difficult economy, right? Um, Now, about freelance, I think so. In the beginning, you will start doing that until you get like more knowledge and more experience in cybersecurity. But I told you. Now you can also engage with bug bounties if this motivate you to get reward and retain, not work free. You can start like uh, do some idle and hacker one and background, etc. I believe the idle reward it's like between 200 and 1000 or 1500. That depends the company, right? So in the end here, this won't be easy, I understand. But imagine that you are in the university, or in the school, and your life or your family life depends on you, and you have 2 months only, 2 months to solve your situation and get out from where you are now and start like feel better. It's like you will feel that's why you will feel lost in the beginning, but you will always be thankful after this 8 weeks finish. You will have skills companies need in the end. It's like that's what they want. So the differences between you and the qualified candidate, uh, that's you the one you will decide if you wanna like push yourself to the end after this 8 week. That's right, you will reduce your speed, but you will keep learning to build on top of your fundamental or foundation what you have done in this 8 weeks. All right. So lastly, like the time management template, I recommend for you to choose time that to start. Don't just say, okay, tomorrow I will start. Next week I will start. No, just jump today. Start today. Open your resource and start learning. And as I told you, you don't have to invest money in the beginning. All right. There is depends. Either you are a father or a single, you have kids, you don't have kids. So, for example, I have one of my friends. When he drop his kids to the school, he get back home and he starts study until the kids come back from home. Then he have time for his kids. Uh, the free resource, as I mentioned, I'm going to attach it in the description box down below. And that's it. So, as I mentioned, uh, be yourself, push yourself to the end, and start today, not tomorrow. If you like this video and you see it like really can help you, give me a thumbnail and subscribe and share it. Maybe that can help someone there looking for a way to get out from his bad situation. Ciao.